Yo, what is going on, people? This is your boy Infamous, and today we're diving into Marvel Avengers. Man, you guys killed the last video and actually surpassed 10 likes, man. I highly appreciate it. Thank you guys for checking out that Iron Man video. But today we're going to talk about Thor, just like I said in the last one. So let's dive right into it. So before I really kind of continue the list, I do want to say this really fast. This list will consist of different versions of Thor from the previous comics, and not to mention also from the MCU. So let's dive in. So the first variation I would like to see of Thor would be the classic 80s Thor rocking the winged helmet, the red cape, and the bright yellow shoes as some examples of the costume. Honestly, it is the classic 80s, the first variation of Thor we've ever had, and it'd be just great to kind of see that classic variation of our favorite MCU or MC or Marvel characters just within this game. I think it'd be really awesome to see, because you don't get to see that variation of Thor very often. Next on the list, guys, is one you guys probably did not expect, being Beta Ray Bill. So if you don't know who Beta Ray Bill is, he is a alien, essentially a different life form that is also worthy of using and wielding Mjolnir, and I think that's really awesome. Not only do we get a different skin, but we get a whole different character. He's aesthetically very different, and he has a whole different kind of look to him. I think that's gonna be really awesome to have within the game. Plus, it's really cool to see him kind of within the game. Not to mention, he also wields Mjolnir as well as Stormbreaker, or his variation of Stormbreaker within the comics. Next on my list is probably one of my favorite MCU suits, being the Age of Ultron costume. I like this one because it takes a lot of good parts from the classic comics, as well as some of the later comics from a couple years ago, early 2000s, and I think it actually kind of implements those really well. Not to mention, it has two different variations of it. You have a sleeved version and a sleeveless version, which has popped up in both Age of Ultron, the beginning portion, and the ending fighting scene when they're fighting Ultron in the church. The next one for me, and one I'm pretty sure you guys were expecting, was the Ragnarok / Infinity War suit, man. So this one is a very iconic suit to the MCU, because not only do we have short-haired Thor, which I feel like should be no problem for this game. Hopefully that version of Thor within the Marvel Avengers game is going to look good with short hair, but it is an absolute dope costume either way they go. If they want to go with the Ragnarok version where he's kind of rocking the super short sleeves, the gladiator costume, I think that will look really good. But the one I'm more looking forward to is the Infinity War costume with the darker costume. It's like a darker variation of his suit, still rocking the red cape and possibly wielding Stormbreaker. Mjolnir is great. He is still worthy, as we know by Endgame. Sorry for the spoiler. I guess I should have said spoiler warning if I didn't put it on the screen already. But yes, man, I want him to wield Stormbreaker instead of Mjolnir for this skin specifically. Hopefully you have different versions of his, Mjolnir, his hammer. Hopefully you do have that in the game as well, but if they don't, just please, for at least this costume, give us Stormbreaker. Last but not least, the costume I want to see is a Quantum Realm variation of Thor. Now, I'm not going to say the one straight from the movie, because he was fat Thor, he wasn't even looking great, and no other case may be, but I feel like I want to have like this variation right here. I don't know where I got the art from, because it was just on Google Images, but shout out to the artist if you are watching this, because this looks absolutely amazing. You're still getting short-haired Thor, not to mention you're getting the white Quantum Realm suit showing off the red and black accents. It looks really clean, and I would say of every suit, if I could get this one suit, the Quantum Realm suit for all the main Avengers, I would be absolutely happy, because guess what? Every single Avenger, the main six, the one that we're going to play with, has worn that suit. But guys, I think that's going to do it for this video. So just like in the last video, guys, please comment down below what different costumes you guys want to see for Thor, the God of Thunder, the man who's going to be doing all kind of good stuff, hopefully in Guardians of the Galaxy 3. Anyways, I want to hear your thoughts in the comments down below. Please let me know. Make sure you guys do stick around for more Marvel Avengers news, updates, theories, and all kind of videos. This has been your boy Infamous, and I am